Well, I remember Andrew Tate back in the day saying that if you're worth about 30, 40 million, the difference between your lifestyle and being a multi-billionaire is very, very small.
Well,
I don't know if you agree with that, or he's changed his mind since now he's worth more.
He said that back in the day. I'd say probably 75 to 90 million is probably the number, to be honest.
Well, inflation is probably the same story.
Yeah, inflation's taken a chunk of everybody's ass, but essentially, but
his net worth was probably that at the time, because you always feel like...
Yes, but yes.
He's like, there's no point being richer than me.
But now I've surpassed that the 75 to 90 number, certainly. And
yeah.
The idea behind of what Andrew's saying is, you know, the richest people of the world, the billionaires of the world, fly the same way I fly. If they wanted to buy the best car they could only buy a car equal to mine.
Yeah.
There probably are some houses that I couldn't afford. I don't know what the most expensive houses in the world are, but you know.
Well, there's ones around here for 150 million.
Yeah, I have properties that are very, very expensive. I certainly have more than that worth of property.
Yeah.
So like,
I'm glad to hear.
How much more money could I spend if I had it? I'm actually, now that I've bought my yacht, I've run out of things to buy. My yacht's ready in 17 months. It's under construction now. Now I've got that. I've run out of things to spend money on. So now it's just, you know, it's setting a high score, I guess.
Yeah. And if you were to stop, you probably wouldn't worry about money again. Certainly if it was invested right, which I'm sure it is. But you need purpose.
I mean, it's invested right within limits.
Right.
But Andrew and I are spenders. We've always been the spend what you've got guys. Yeah. And back in the day, people assumed, probably before we were on the internet, when we were kickboxers, people assumed we were richer than we were, because we had a secondhand Aston Martin that cost me £60,000 back in the day. But at the time I bought that, I had £61,000 in my bank account. So I looked a lot richer than I was, because I was always the spend what you've got guy. We only started investing when it got to the point where there was nothing else to spend money on.
Really?
So we started buying properties and real estate, and a lot of smart things.
Yeah.
And even now, it's at the point where if I see something that's stupid that I can't really afford, I'll find a way to buy it. So yeah, I could be much richer if I had invested much more of my money. Andrew's got 40 diamond watches. We have 71 cars, maybe 72. I don't even know how many cars we've got. Don't need them, can't count them, don't know, couldn't name them all on a list. So yeah, I make a lot of stupid purchases, but that's my business.